Babe, tonight the suit is getting higher, and I can't help wanting you. My desire keeps.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Good morning everyone. Today is Wednesday. It's 21st of July, and today I thought of vlogging again. The new thing that I'm doing today is not going out. Today is gonna be a productive day, and when I say productive, it generally means me studying for the whole day and completing all of my work. So I hope this vlog motivates you as well if you are procrastinating for something. And today is actually a holiday. It's Eid, so Eid Mubarak to everyone out there. I woke up at around 9:30 a.m. It's currently almost 10:30 a.m. I was just lying in my bed for like half an hour straight, and then I got up, freshened up air, and just set up the camera. That is why my eyes are so puffy and my face is really very bloated, so please excuse that. But the plans for today are to first make a monsoon friendly dish so that I can show you a recipe in this, because I've not shown a recipe since very long. And second, as I told you, I need to complete a lot of work. But before that, I'm going to go and sip my hot water, which is lying right here. I'm gonna finish this, also have my breakfast to gain some energy, and also mend my morning voice so that I sound a little less like frog. And then I'm going to see you after that. And I'm back. So I'm done with my breakfast and everything. It's currently 11:20 a.m. and we are off to starting the tasks for the day. But before that, I need to make a to-do list, because I'm a person who cannot function without a to-do list. Otherwise, I'll have this weird anxiety of not making lists of the things that I want to do, and I'll surely miss something or the other, and obviously I don't want to do that. So this is the planner that I use. It's the, I know it's opposite in the camera, but it's Dream Believe Create Planner by the Positive Store, and this is an A5 planner with like a spiral binding. If anyone is interested, I will leave the Amazon link in the description box below if you want to buy it. And this is what the layout of the inside looks like. I have actually used quite a bit of it. This is what the layout looks like. So let's get on to making the to-do list first, and then we will start on to getting to our tasks. Okay, so before I start planning, a little bit of context. I am a 12th standard student and I have humanities as my stream. The subjects that I have are history, we have psychology, sociology, English, mass media, and then pol science as my additional subject. So I'm going to be focusing on the top 5 subjects right here. And now let's get to planning. This is what we have on our agenda today. Tomorrow I have a mass media test, which you can see there I've put up, and I have to prepare for it, which is tomorrow. I need to complete mass media notes for the mass media test. I need to do my psychology notes. Then I need to do AISS scoring, which I will explain what is it afterwards. Sociology notes, history notes, not test. And then I have to read, and make sure to put read on my to-do list. Otherwise, I will never end up doing it. And I need to shoot a video or the vlog that I'm shooting right now. So this thing is in process, but the others we need to start with. So I'm going to start with history notes first. Okay, so I'm done with the first task for the day, which is history notes. It took me around 30-ish minutes, and right now it's currently 12:20. So I'm going to take a 10-minute break, and then I am going to start with the second task. I'm done with my sociology notes as well. I'm done with 2 tasks for the day, and now I'm going to have my lunch, watch some TV for some while, and like take a good break of about 1 or 2 hours, because I never know how the break can get extended. And after that, I'm going to continue my 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 studies. So I just took a bath. It's 3 p.m. and I took a break of 2 hours because I had my lunch, I was watching TV, some YouTube, and then I took a bath. Now I'm back on track, and I am going to start back with doing my psychology question and answers. And after that, I am going to switch to mass media and then again to psychology. This will take me around 1 hour or so because I'm trying to complete the chapter if I am able to, if I'm not exhausted very early. So let's go. So it's almost 5 p.m. and I'm done with my psychology notes as well as my mass media notes. Like, I took a 15-minute break between the two. I told you in the beginning I wanted to show you a recipe related to monsoon, which is monsoon appropriate, because it has been pouring a lot in Delhi lately and the weather is so good. So in order to complement that, I'm going to show you today how to make vada pav. Amazing. Just thinking about it, it makes my mouth water. So we are gonna go and see the recipe for it. So to start, heat up a pan and add 2 tablespoons of oil, 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds and 8 to 10 curry leaves. Cook them until the seeds starts to splutter, then add salt to taste, 1/4 teaspoon red chili powder, half teaspoon haldi powder, dhania powder, amchur and chaat masala. Give it all a good mix and cook the spices for a few seconds on low flame. Be careful that you do not burn them. Then to this, add in 6 small boiled and mashed potatoes and mix very well. Roast the potatoes for 1 to 2 minutes and then let the masala cool completely. Next, we'll prepare the batter. So add 3/4 cup of besan or gram flour, salt to taste, half teaspoon haldi powder, 1/4 teaspoon red chili powder and 1/4 teaspoon baking soda. Now add water as required to create a smooth lump-free batter. Once your masala is cooled, divide it into 6 portions and make it into balls. After forming all the balls, dip them into the batter and then carefully drop the vadas in hot oil. If you're not confident in doing this, take the help of someone, or you can even use the spoon itself. The baking soda that we added helps to get like a smooth surface to these vadas, and that is completely optional. Now you will need pav bread. Cut it like so, and then you are going to heat up a tawa or a pan, add some ghee on it or oil or butter, and then toast the pav from both the sides. This is optional. Then this is how I make my vada pav. I'll keep the bottom pav and then apply some butter on it. Then place the vada prepared vada, and then apply green chutney on the second pav and sprinkle some chaat masala. You can even use the traditional red chili and peanut chutney and just sandwich them together. Back after making the vada pav and recording the recipe, which was so hard because it's so hot now. And the irony is, it has been pouring continuously from the past few days, and today it hasn't even drizzled. So I have the vada pav over here. It looks good. Let's do a taste test. So good. Try this recipe, and if you do try this, then make sure to tag me so that I can repost your stories on my Instagram. And I'm going to enjoy this and then get back to study. Okay, it's 6:30 and electricity went off. Our generator was not working, and hence I couldn't study at that point of time. But and I'm about to start the AISS scoring. So as I told you earlier, I will tell you what it is. I know psychology students will be already knowing what it is, but for those who do not know, we have like 5 practicals for psychology this year, and we have to carry certain tests for each of them. So for my second practical, we had to carry a test known as AISS, which is the Adjustment Inventory for School Students test, and I already performed it on my brother. I have the responses. The only thing I need to do is scoring and the written practical part, which I need to do right now. So our teacher explained the scoring yesterday, and before it slips off my mind completely, I need to do it today itself and complete it, keep it ready. But now let's get to the scoring part. Also, I wanted to introduce you to such an amazing and useful thing to have if you're a student or if you are someone who has a lot of paperwork, and that is this folder right here. I got this off of Amazon, and I'll obviously leave the link in the description box below. But it has these leaves in it, and it has a lot of compartments. You will never lose any paper, and you can store all your papers in just one folder, so it's very easy. I'm going to link it in the description box below. Go check it out. Done with scoring. I am done with almost all of the tasks for today. The only thing left is preparing for tomorrow's test, which I'll be doing at night. So right now it's 7, almost past 7, actually past 7, and I am going to have my dinner, chill with the family for a while for like good 2 to 3 hours, and then I'm going to get back to work. Into my night suit because I'm not studying anymore. I just got a message from my teacher that my mass media test has been postponed, so I'm not preparing for the test anymore. But I think I'm gonna close this video right here. If you like watching it, then make sure please subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon so that you get notified every time I post a new video. Like this video, and thanks for watching. Bye.
I'm like, oh shit, I've been